Hi guys, I'm back, and today is part 5 of the ARTEZA product review. ARTEZA has asked me to do a review of their paints and their canvases, so that's what we've been doing the past few videos. This is the last one I'm going to do, and I'm going to do a painting like what they had originally seen that led them to ask me to review their product, which was this painting right here. And as you can see, it's a flip cup inside of a marble rose pour. I flipped the cup over and left it sitting there and then poured my marble rose pour on top of it, and it kind of all spread out, and then picked up the the bowl that the pour was in and moved it around, and this is what happened. So I'm sorry, I'm out of breath because I just came in from outside. My little ones found a baby bird in a nest, and for some reason this mama bird made this nest really low to the ground, so my little children and the neighbor's children are out there getting way too close to it, so hopefully I have warned them off of it and baby bird will be okay. So anyway, sorry, out of breath. Alright, so we're going to use the brightest colors that I've got from ARTEZA today to see, really how they dry and how they interact with each other in a flip cup and a marble rose pour for the last time. This is my link. It is down below the video. So use my link. Click on this link. It will lead you straight to ARTEZA website. Then you can purchase, like I said, I don't know if you need this referral ID number, but Heather Wright 521 is my referral number. Yeah, check these paints out. Even if I haven't had the best success with them, doesn't mean that you're not going to. Like I said before, our climates are different. The way we mix our paint's different. Our pouring mediums are different. The water we use is different. So there's so many different factors that go into this. That you might have like the best luck ever with this paint. So give it a try. Like my husband always says, if you don't like it, you never have to use it again. Usually we say that about food, but it works with paint too. So anyway, I've got over here, we've got the ultramarine blue, pale green, crimson red, lemon yellow, and titanium white. All right, let's get started here. This is going to be my little flip cup in the center, and then I'm going to pour the marble rose colors into here. So, again, these colors have been sitting here for, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, loaded with bubbles that won't pop. Like I'm getting my torch near them, and they still won't pop. I don't know what it is with this paint, but I have put silicone in my little bitty paints here, just a little bit. Stirring that in real quick, and then we're going to do the flip cup first, and then the marble rose on top of it. And of course, the marble rose colors, which are the same colors, do not have any silicone in them at all. Because, as you see, that does not work. So we're going to start with the white. And do some, let's do some red next. And then some ultramarine blue. And then let's do some yellow next. Okay. And some green. And I've only done this particular painting with the flip cup inside the marble rose one time. So I really don't know how much paint I need in my flip cup. But we're just going to layer it a couple times, and that should be good. Hopefully, anyway. Let's change it up a little bit. Do some green on top of that blue. And this could be way, way, way too much paint. I don't know. And a little bit more white. And let's do some red. Okay, that looks like it's about full. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go ahead and do my flip cup, and I'm just going to let it sit there. So let's pick that up. I don't want it spilling out just yet. Okay. Now, you guys know I'm not real fond of using these hugely bright colors. I like the, I don't know what you want to call them, sometimes the duller colors, the not quite so bright colors, the, closer to pastels, but not really pastels. I don't know. Anyway, but I wanted to see how these really super bright colors are going to dry. I'm trying not to pour this too heavily, so everything, but see that white just sort of sinks right through everything, obviously, because the titanium white, we all know, is heavier because they have to add way more pigment to the white to get it to be white than they do the other colors. That's why it's heavier. I'm just sort of mixing up the flow of paint here. We're not doing it all in the same order. It doesn't really matter. It's not really part of the test here. Oh, need some more white. Oh, let's do some yellow. Really don't want to put that green on top of that red, but oh well. And really, for this size canvas, it's a 12 by 12 canvas. Sorry, I don't think I've even been telling y'all that. 12 by 12 canvas. And on a side note, the marble rose that I did, the big one, was not on an ARTEZA canvas. It's the only non-ARTEZA canvas that I've used for this trial. So it was, obviously a canvas from somewhere else. The only canvases I got from ARTEZA were the 12 by 12s, which is this one. Okay. That should be plenty. I don't know. It's like too much. I shouldn't have done that much. Okay, here we go. Ah! And I did try and make my paint a little thinner to see if that would help with the air bubbles, and it did not. Not a bit. But you know what? We don't really know until this is completely done. So I can't say it didn't help at all. We shall see. Okay, and I'm going to try and just end it on a circle. There we go. Okay, so looks kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to see if I can pick this up without dropping it, because that'll kind of ruin the whole pretty pattern. Okay. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, let's torch it real quick. I saw lots of tiny stuff popping up in the center there, but like super tiny. Alright, let's tilt this bad boy and see what she does. I'm going to try and go slow. I'm going to try and have my patience. Y'all know I'm not real good about going slow, but this is an experiment, so that's just a weird blob in the middle there. A lot of white. Looks like a lot of paint's going to need to be poured off of this too, because there is just a ton of it. Oh, I am so not impressed with this one. But let's see if we can get it to go off that corner over there, and then we'll bring it back a little bit. Well, I'm going to try to. Come on. Okay. Look at that. That's just really super ugly. Let's bring that back a little bit. Okay. I don't want to keep moving it. Just kind of wiping off some of this paint here so I can, because my sink is full of dishes, so I can't wash my hands off right now. So let's wipe some of this paint off so we can torch it and see what happens, if anything. Lots of air bubbles. Lots of tiny, I don't know if you want to call them cells or not. I see a corner I've missed. Gotta get those edges. Trying not to melt the plastic on the table. And I want to say I'm probably going to go back to using my newspaper. I'm sorry, guys. But the plastic is just more work cleaning it up than my newspaper was. Plus, I hate throwing plastic away. I'd rather throw the newspaper away. At least the newspaper is biodegradable. Alright, well, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. I hate that cell right there. I just want to kind of, you know, get that weird edge off of it. Sometimes you gotta play just a little bit. That's a little more tolerable than what it was. At least it looks more like it goes that way. Alright, well, let's get you down so you can look at it. Let's turn it. Let me get that corner real quick before I forget. Okay, that corner is happy now. Happy, happy, happy. Well, I mean, I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. Ah, I dripped right there. How did I do that? Dang it. We can make it look like it belongs, right? There. Nobody will ever know. Okay. Okay. The red again, I apologize. The red is not quite that bright. It's more of a, you know, a red, not that bright, crazy red. Let's get you in close so you can see sort of what's going on here. Kind of wishy-washy. The paints don't stay quite as solid as I would like them to. And there you've got like white sort of washed over everything. Let's go over here. Some pretty lines. Like right there. Green and the red kind of stayed separated, but you got the blue in there, and I don't know where the yellow went to. I guess it sank. That yellow's pretty heavy. But, I don't know. Well, you know, y'all have seen what I've done. Judge for yourselves. order some of this paint. That's like my favorite spot right there. I love it when you get like these weird, they're cells, but you only get it on like one side of the marble rose. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's just where one particular paint meets another one and it doesn't happen anywhere else. But okay, so I get you in focus there. There we go. There is your flip cup / marble rose pour. I think kind of turned out neat. I think I would probably go that way with it. Okay, so this is where I'm going to leave you. There's your pretty for today. Well, let me put you back up top real quick. Okay, so this is your pretty for today. I hope that y'all enjoyed the review of the ARTEZA colors. And I don't know if you can notice right here, but the cells are still kind of blooming through here. I've noticed that with the ARTEZA paint, that it continues to move longer than some of the other brands I use. So, you know, you can walk away from this right now and come back in 10 or 15 minutes and it might look a little different still. So I'm going to run this over real quick. Just another, you know, pop the air bubbles. I kind of like this one. It's kind of neat looking. So I want to thank everyone for watching all these reviews. And I want to thank ARTEZA for sending me really these beautiful bright paints and these cool canvases. I really appreciate it. And I want to thank all my subscribers, all my viewers for watching and for, you know, supporting me. And you know, if you haven't checked out the ARTEZA website, go ahead and go check it out. So I'm going to leave you for today. And next video is going to be last review. It's just going to be showing you everything that's dry. So it'll come real soon. Wherever you are on the planet, I hope you're having an awesome afternoon, day, evening, or night. See you later. Bye.